This is for the 2020 Corolla Hatchback XSE. Your headlights are over here. You have daytime running lights off, automatic headlights, parking lights, nighttime high beam. Your high beam, automatic high beam is down here, and then your fog lights are on here and off here. Down here you also have the brightness for the dash, and that's the brightest. Over here you have your mirrors. You have left mirror, right mirror. You control it like a joystick. Lock windows, unlock car, lock car, and these are all your windows. Down here you have your seat adjustments. You can go up, down, forward, back. This is your backrest, and then down here is your low back. On your steering wheel, on the left side, this controls the screen up here. So you can go left and right through these little tabs down here. We're going to start with the leaf and go up and down with the keypad here. Distance to empty, total average miles per gallon. This here will light up when you're saving gas. When you go past that line, that means you're wasting gas. And then we're back at the top. We're going to go to the right to the next tab. This is for your lane departure. You could turn it on and off right here. If you have this screen on, it's going to show you which lane it can detect and which lane you're going to hit. And it will also beep and pull the wheel. You have to be going 32 miles per hour or faster, and the vehicle has to be able to detect the lane. If you're not on the screen, you will still hear the beep and the pull on the wheel. We do recommend that you use your blinkers when you change lanes. That way it deactivates it for that moment. I'm going to go to the right. This is your music. You can push the middle button to open your music and then go through your sources and your presets. To go back to the main screen, you're going to push this back button here. The next screen to the right is going to show your trip distance, total time. And then these are going to be your safety settings. So I'm going to push and hold the middle button here and open it. Lane center is on. So if you have your cruise control on with your dynamic radar cruise control and your lane departure, lane center is also on. So it'll just try to center you in the lane when you're on cruise control. You can turn these off and on by this OK button in the middle. Steering assist is that pull on the wheel. It's on. The sensitivity is here. You can also change it with this middle button. Sway warning, if you're swaying too much, a coffee cup will come up and say maybe it's time for a rest. And then I'm going to push back. This is PCS, pre-collision system. This is the sensitivity. If your foot's on the gas or not on the brake, the car in front of you is stopping. Your vehicle doesn't think you're going to stop in time. It's going to beep and flash with the word brake here. If sensors are working all perfectly, it's not too rainy, too foggy, your sensors aren't dirty, the vehicle can sense the vehicle ahead of you. It will apply the brakes if you don't touch the brakes. However, we don't recommend trying it because, like I said, everything has to be working perfectly. This is your BSM, your blind side monitor. It's going to light up when somebody's in your blind spot. RSA is road sign assist. It's going to put road signs up here like speed limits. And then down here is just regular vehicle settings, language, units, drive information. I'm going to go to the right again. This little triangle down here is going to be for check engine light, oil change, low fuel, whenever your vehicle needs service. Down here you have answer and hang up the phone here. You also have the volume down here, and then voice command. Always make sure you wait for the beep before you give the vehicle command. Over here you have cruise control, so you push for on over here. Set the speed, increase speed, decrease speed, push for off or cancel. When you turn it on and set the speed, push this button up here with the car with the lines in front of it. And then you see those blue lines at the top left. That's how far you want to be spaced from the car in front of you, only on cruise control. Mode is going to go through your sources, AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth in a circle. These go through your presets or your tracks on your phone that you're listening to. Up here is your windshield wipers. Push down to activate. The farther you push it down, the faster it's going to go. And then you turn the tip of it for the rear windshield wipers.